to Smart Mouth Beauty. I'm Heather and this is my sister Holly, and today we are getting ready for summer.
Oh, I cannot wait. I am such a summer girl. It's my favorite season.
Okay, we say that now. We say that now.
No, I'm ready. Like I have a smorgasbord of crap right here ready for summer.
It's gonna be hot, girl. It's gonna be hot. We live in the Ohio Valley and it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's humid. It's
okay.
hot.
But we have an arsenal
We
of
do
stuff
have an arsenal
to
of stuff to get ready.
And we're going to help you get ready for summer and all the stuff you need to buy before summer gets started because you don't want to be without it when it's 90 degrees.
Okay. So, sunscreen.
Okay, definitely.
Sunscreen.
I have a couple of I have an assortment of sunscreen, and I just want to say why. So I have, of course, a cream, lotion, sunscreen, but I also have a sunscreen spray.
Go ahead. I need to say something about that. Go ahead. No, it's good. Go ahead.
Okay. I love these sunscreen sprays. So of course I always do sunscreen under my makeup, but then I put a ton of drag queen makeup on, and then how are you supposed to like re-sunscreen? You know you're supposed to like re-sunscreen halfway through the day?
People are on crack if they think you're doing
that. I'm not going to take off. Okay, so
jack up your makeup.
I was in a car show recently, and it was hot, and it was sunny, and I was out there. I got there at like 11 before they even opened.
To be clear, she was participating with her car. She wasn't like one of the cute little pinup girls.
I know, I'm never that.
Like,
I'm never that. I'd rather have my car in it than try to be cute. Right. Okay, anyway, but it was a very long day until 5 p.m. and it was hot. And of course, I kept, spraying on my arms, cover my tattoos, and spraying on my shoulders. But my face looks good, so what are you gonna do? So I ended up like using these sprays kind of as a mist. But then I also have, I think this was from like a beauty box subscription. Mm-hmm. It's from Supergoop, and it has SPF 50 in it, and it is a setting spray. A setting spray with
SPF 50?
Yes,
Nice.
50 from Supergoop. Nice. And it's a setting mist with rosemary, broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 50. So this is gonna stay in my purse.
I'm gonna smell it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smell it.
I'm keeping it in my purse all summer because I'll reapply over my shoulders and my hands and all that kind of stuff with either lotion or a spray. But I'm not gonna. And then I always find like I miss up here.
Well, in your part.
I know. But that's for another solution. I have a solution for that.
Well, and I use sunscreen to like. Okay.
That's big.
I love the Bananaboat. This is the Bananaboat Ultra Defense Sheer Protection. Advanced UVA and UVB sunscreen. Yeah. Funny story. Actually, funny, not funny.
Yeah, okay.
We went to the pool together last summer.
Oh, yeah.
They like a water park thing.
And to be clear, we just do the lazy river inner tube thing.
Well, sure. I mean, like I'm going to get my hair wet. Okay. Anyway, so I put this on, and then I thought I was reapplying.
What happened?
But I was fried. What? Remember, from here up, like my shoulders and my neck, and especially my shoulders.
That's because it's SPF 30.
Well, that's part of it. Okay. Well, my point is that that's 110. Look, the spray.
I know how to do this.
I think the spray is a better way to go. It's faster and easier, and you can cover more of your body.
Yes.
And then when you need to reapply, you just go at it instead of having to lather. And I think this would be good for special.
Yes.
Because, I mean, the men folk, they have hair.
Right.
Body
You gotta
hair.
get it in there.
And honey,
yes.
If I do this on his back and start, I got a paste. Like you make a paste.
It's so gross.
So the spray, I think, seriously, is like the way to go.
Because, and also, like, men who have beards, like, sometimes, you gotta spray that up in there. I think that's a spray, you have to have both.
I'm gonna buy that this year. I'm gonna spray, get the spray. Get the spray.
And get something that's more than 30, because both of my sprays are
must
over
have been all they
100.
had. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. All right, well, I still have one other sunscreen that I use.
What is it?
This is the little Bananaboat SPF 30 broad spectrum. This was in the like the travel size section, I think, of Target or whatever. This stays in my console of my car.
Oh yeah.
I have a black car with black leather interior. Now, I do have a legal tint. However, when your hands are on the steering wheel, I mean, when windshield's not tinted,
Right.
and you have your hands on the steering wheel, I just know that that's going to age up my hands if I'm not careful. So I get in the car, like I put my sunshade up at work because where I park, I can't, there's not a tree inside. So I put my sunshade up, and so I get in the car and I leave the door open because when I start my car, the temperature says it's like 110
In the car.
And so I have the door open,
Yeah.
I turn on the air, let that start airing out.
Yeah.
And while I'm doing this,
That's a good idea. Look at you.
but, okay, you have to do the straight man thing like this. Because you can't put it on this side of your hand
And then
if
go
you
driving.
touch your black steering
It's
wheel,
slippery
then
as
it's gonna,
snot.
it
And it
gets
gets-
powdery.
yes, yeah.
And it gets, so don't do that to your car. But go like this, and now you can drive. Okay, what else do you have in your arsenal? So let's say that, okay, so what else
So we're
do you
still
have?
out in the sun.
We're still in the sun.
Okay, so speaking of the lazy river, and my part will get so sunburned, and I don't want this greasy stuff up in my hair because, I don't wash it very often. So I just, kind of get this thing going on, which is not ever attractive. Like, this isn't attractive, but, I can kind of, and I don't want anybody to see me, and I can just, so this is how I lazy river.
Yeah, that's how you lazy river. That's now, do you wear that in your car because you have a convertible? So
I
how
should. I do a scarf. I do a scarf because this all has to be locked and loaded. If I am topless in the car and I have a convertible, so I'm not topless. The car is topless. I wear a
She
scarf.
doesn't have air conditioning in her car. Okay.
Cute in my
Stupid
car.
as that.
So I scarf so I cover up my part. But in the lazy river or whatever I'm doing at the pool, I have to have a hat, right? It's kind of Pollyanna, and sunglasses.
Okay. Now I realize that these sunglasses are dated, but they're prescription. And they're very expensive. So I do need to get some new sunglasses. But you know what? The thing I love most about these sunglasses, can you just quit primping for like 2 seconds? The thing I love about these sunglasses is that they're polarized.
What does that mean?
It means that things when we go outside, I'll let you look through them, although they're prescription, so it might be weird. But when you look through, it's the way, it's how they're made. It's some kind of coating or something, or how they're made, and I'm not sure. But when you look at stuff through these, it's crystal clear.
Huh.
I notice a big difference when for regular sunglasses and polarized glasses. So I will only get polarized glasses.
Well, look at you.
I know. So,
And I like big glasses. Like these aren't even the ones that I have in my car, but I like really big glasses to cover up.
like a Jackie O situation.
Right. Or I even have these.
Okay, so wear the hat, I guess is our point. Wear the hat, wear the sunglasses. Those are really cute. Are those your Hello Kitty ones?
Yeah. 'Cause,
Okay. So let's say you got some sunburn,
Yes.
which you do, girl.
Well, for my body, I will do some aloe vera, and I have the big Mama Jamma. Okay, I always get the clear. What's up with the green? Why is some aloe vera green? Doesn't that seem weird?
I have never purchased that because
But
it
you
looks
see
gross.
that as an option.
Yeah, I always
Even though
get the
the
clear.
aloe vera plant is green, the goo inside is clear. So why are they tinting? I don't want any
because
other
the
chemical.
aloe plant is green, so
I
they
know,
want you
so
to
they
think that I don't
it's in,
know.
But don't put that on your skin.
This
But
is no
I
color
like-
added.
This
That's
is
what it
the
says.
fruit of the earth. You have the same thing.
Now, what I do with mine is year-round. This is in my
I
refrigerator.
can't do that. I knew that's what you were going to say.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I
Yeah.
can't do it. I can't do it.
Mine stays in the refrigerator for sunburns or other burns, like curling iron burns, oven burns, whatever. And it gets cold and it feels so
I can't do it.
good.
I can't do it.
It feels so good.
No. All right. Okay. No.
Okay.
So I put that on my body if I have a sunburn or whatever. I normally won't put that on my face unless it's like severely burned. But if I'm a little pink at my face, I will use my vitamin C serum. This
Oh,
is
really?
this is the Clarity Vitamin C Serum. I love it. I got it off Amazon. We'll link it below. But this just helps kind of recover from the sun for me. I like the vitamin C serums. And then sometimes I'll even put a little argan oil onto my skin and just let that go in and kind of recover.
And drink lots of water.
And recover.
Drink lots and lots of water. Okay, so I brought some other things.
Okay.
So let's say you're not a sun worshiper, which you shouldn't be, but you want a little color. I self-tan.
Rainbow color?
No, I self-tan. I just bought this, and it's Lisa D1's fault.
Oh.
I
Okay.
just bought that. I've used it once.
Yeah, you look savage.
I've
Oh,
used it. That's not the
smells
point.
good.
That's not the kind to give you savage. She did a video on this.
We'll have to go back and watch it.
Okay, this is the Bondi Sands, the Australian tan. It's everyday gradual tanning milk body moisturizer, dual action formula and cocoa butter scent.
It smells great.
Got it on Amazon. And I went to town the other night. Actually, I've bathed since then. I guess this was Friday night when I got out of the tub. And my legs are much darker like than my arms or my chest. I have a hard time getting my arms dark.
Yeah.
But I'll show you my legs later. Okay. But this is really good. And
So it's
and
buildable.
it's buildable, and it wasn't terribly smelly.
And did it dry fast? Like
It did dry fast because I went to bed on white
Okay.
sheets.
So that's my problem. If I put it on in the morning, that stuff doesn't dry, and I've got to put my clothes on to go to work, right? Plus I stink. Then if I put it on at night, it doesn't absorb, and then I get in the bed and you can't slide down.
Okay. Well,
It's like
I put
sticky.
it on. I took my bath at night. I put it on. I immediately put my nightgown on, and then I just went and sat in the living room and watched TV, and then went to bed.
No running cat hair all over your legs?
No. But this is like a gradual tan.
Okay.
I mean, I can tell that I have a little bit of color. Okay. Anyway, I can just tell. But if I really want to do some hardcore tanning,
Yes.
I like the Saint Tropez bronzing mousse.
Yes.
That I
has
think
been
I
your
got this
favorite
at
for
Ulta for a
years.
long, long time. But this one has a color guard in it, so you know where you're applying. I have tried other products or other formulas within this brand, and I really prefer the mousse
Oh yeah, you gotta
over
have the
anything
mousse.
else. But this is a production. This is a take your bath, exfoliate.
Should we video it?
No, wait, no, listen. This is like at least a 2-hour production. You take your bath, you exfoliate, you get out, you moisturize, you allow the moisturizer to dry. You spread a beach towel out on the floor. You get rubber gloves.
Cat's out of the room.
The cats cannot be in the room.
And the boyfriend out of the room.
Yeah, you don't
Nobody
get
wants to
involved
see
in
that.
this. And then you start from the feet up.
Now, do you use a mitt? Have you ever used one of those
I
velvety
have not
mitts?
used one of those mitts.
It might be your
used,
life changer because it is awesome. I use it with
I
that
use, like,
Sally's
the-
Henson airbrush tan. Like,
just
rubber
medical
gloves.
gloves. Yeah.
You need to get a mitt.
Okay.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
But I like this because it's not orangey.
Okay.
But this does smell. This smells more than this smells.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I wouldn't do this and then go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a Sunday afternoon, I'm going to spend 4 hours pampering myself situation. But it's good. It's really pretty. It has a really pretty tan. Okay.
So how soon do you notice a color after you do the
Oh, the
4
next
hour?
morning.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the next
Okay.
morning, definitely. But this is the kind that, let's say the next day you take a bath, some of the product's going to come off.
Sure, because it has
It's
the
got
color
a color
guard.
guard
So
in
the
it.
color guard
Right.
is rinsing off. Don't think that it's
This
it's
isn't
your
like
tan.
that. This is a
Yes.
lotion.
That's cool. I might try that.
Yeah. Well, if you have a container, I'll squirt you some.
Yeah, I'll do a little squirt.
We're not going to do it right now. Okay, so something else that I discovered, and this is very personal. Sometimes in the summertime, not often, but I want to start wearing skirts more often to work, like long, like maxi skirts or maxi dresses. But I'm a big girl, and it's hot.
Okay, I know
Okay.
exactly what this is.
Well, I found this little product called Body Glide.
it doesn't matter who you are. You need this in your life.
Well, my thighs touch. I mean, we're not going to pretend they don't. They've touched since like 3rd grade. So this helps. It's like a little deodorant stick. You just kind of,
put it where
in your
you
inner
want it
thigh.
to just do like this.
and it helps things not create a rash.
You've seen these also for like your shoes, not to like leave a blister. You can put this on your
Yes.
feet. If you've got like a strap that's crisscrossing, you can put this and then the strap will glide.
Right.
I've seen that
You can
too.
put this under your boobs.
Oh, what a good idea.
Right, so that you don't get, because sometimes that
it's all chafy too. That's
Okay.
a great idea.
Yeah, I think I got it on Amazon. It's
Nuh-uh.
called Body Glide.
Anti-blister, anti-chafing.
Yeah. So that's been, and it
Okay. It didn't have any
doesn't
smell.
have any odor at all.
Nothing.
And it doesn't stay white.
Okay.
It's just like clear, whatever. So,
I have one last thing.
yes.
To prepare us for summer. That has nothing to do with beauty. I mean, whatever. I mean, it might. It might.
It does. I see what
Does
it is.
it?
It
Okay.
totally does. Yeah.
Some bug spray.
Yeah. I didn't bring mine.
Right. One has aloe and vitamin E. One is unscented with aloe. This one's the Skinsations. So it has a scent, but as long as it repels the bugs and mosquitoes and
Let me
all that
tell
kind
you
of good
something.
stuff.
I don't know what it is about my body chemistry.
It's because you're so sweet.
I am a mosquito magnet. No, I take no pleasure in being outside in any way. Listen to me. Look, I park in front of my house. If I get home from work or grocery or wherever, I pull up in front of my house, I get out, I walk up to the front door. If my neighbor is standing on her front porch and she starts chit-chatting with me, I start sweating because I know I'm going to get bit to death. Like in the later summer, just standing there talking to my neighbor, I am bit to
Why
death.
is it that some people are
But Special can go outside. He never gets bit.
Maybe he's not as sweet as you.
Well, he has more body hair.
Oh,
I
you
can't
think that's a
take-
buffer? You think the mosquito like lands on him?
Well, I
and is
mean,
like,
why would
oh
he
crap,
tunnel,
I don't
like
know.
a tunnel through that? No, I'm just saying I can't take the trash out. I can't go to an outdoor concert. I can't do anything with like without
Yeah, getting bit.
ridiculous measures have to be taken. I take no pleasure in
Yeah.
it. I just need to stay inside.
Princess.
Way too delicate for
You
that.
are. You're such a princess.
I know. Okay,
Are we
so
done?
yes.
We're ready for summer.
So we are ready for summer. So let us know if there's anything special in your summer arsenal. I also have lip stuff that has like an
Yes.
SPF. It's on my desk at work, so I couldn't bring it. But anyway, so what is in your arsenal of get ready for summertime stuff that we need to know about, that we haven't talked about? Please comment down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. We would appreciate that. And we'll see you next time. Bye. 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 All right, I don't know why we do that, but I'm sweating bad now. Maybe I need to put on some of my
You
Glide.
need your glip and glide. Slip and slide. This should be called slip and slide.
It should be called slip and slide.
We should.
It
we
should
are
be
doing
called
that. Slip and slide.
Don't start a fire.
You're starting a fire between your legs? Oh God!
No idea.
I don't want to know about the fire
No,
between your
it's
legs.
not what you think.